We are live.
Good
Hello,
evening,
hello.
everyone.
Okay. Well, we're here this evening again with more books. So hopefully y'all will help me sell some books, help Miss Alyssa. That is my guest this evening, and I'm going to let her tell you a little about herself. And as you know, she love books. I'm quite sure you've heard me talk about that before. Um, And also, I have pinned her YouTube channel up in the corner, up at the top. So if you could go and give her a subscribe, it's totally free. Hopefully, she's going to be doing a lot more on her channel, stuff like doing book reviews and maybe even her and her husband a couple of years ago had done a Bible study that was quite popular. So maybe she'll get back into doing that on her channel along with some of the books. So I'm going to switch over to Alyssa and let her tell you a little bit about herself. So if you want to share a little bit about yourself.
All right. I'm Alyssa. I'm Pat's daughter, or Patdoodles' daughter. I am. I am mom to Micah, um, wife to Stephen. I um, currently am getting getting into the reselling world. I want to say hello. Okay, come say hello, boy. Hello. Hello. Say hi. 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 Okay, Mike. All right, thank you. They heard you. Okay, go get in your spot. Go watch your program. You gonna go watch Pupstruction? Okay. All right. Thank you, Sugar Love. All right. Like I said, I'm mom to Micah. I am exploring this reselling thing after my
Scoot your body over so that's better.
after dealing with cancer. The cancer is gone, and I am doing well. So we'll get started for tonight.
Okay. And we both ship from North Carolina. Even though we say it's a book sale, you may see us pulling out a little bit of this, that, or the other. Um, we both ship using Pirate Ship for the best rate we can get to you. And if you are new to the channel, please send us an email with your real name, username on whatnot. Username here on YouTube, and your physical mailing address. And we will invoice you in a day or two and then ship your items out once the item has been paid for. What else? What else do I need to say? I think that's about everything I need to say, I think. Right? How we met ship, how we invoice.
Most items tonight are $2 starts. For me, some books will be a little more than some of the vintage titles. I think
Some of the children's. I think you have some children's books that'll be $1, right?
Yeah, some of the children's books, those can run for $1.
Yeah, so we got a good variety. If you are looking for any kind of book, kind of just let us know, and we can look through our stash and see if we have those. Um, Let me think. I'm trying to think. I know there's been a request for coloring books. Personally, I couldn't find. Well, I really didn't look, honestly. I kept saying all day I was going to go and look. I think Alyssa may have a few coloring books. And that's really about it. Alyssa, you want to tell a little bit about what your specialty is with books and so forth? What kind of books you prefer? You're muted.
My books primarily are inspirational books. So there's a variety of inspirational books.
Micah, no. Micah, you need to go and watch your TV program if you want to get a treat. Okay? Okay. So your specialty is what?
Primarily inspirational books. And ethnic books, like in terms of like children's books and adult literature books.
Okay. So I'm going to make Alyssa big and she'll show some of her books. Micah, Mima is going to get you when I see you if you don't go and watch TV, okay?
You would get me?
Yes. And you don't want Mima to have to do that, right? No. And you told me you wanted a treat. And you told me you wanted a treat. And if you want that treat, you need to go and watch your TV show. Can you go get a book and go watch your TV show for 5 minutes and then you can come back, okay?
Can you go get your book? Go get your bedtime story. That's not funny. Go get your book. Go get your book. Go get your book. Do you have to get a paw?
Let me make myself big for a moment here. Okay, so while she's getting him straight, hey, how are you, Janice? Thank you for joining. While she's getting him straight, is it any kind of particular books you prefer, Janice, that you like? We have all kinds of books, lots of inspirational books. We have lots of cookbooks, crafts, not as many craft books as we had last week, because we did sell quite a few last week. So I'm going to go and start showing some of the books while she's getting him straight. Like here's a really nice colorful book here. If you like Mary Engelbrett, this is one of her cookbooks here. It's called Dining Out. And I like this book here because, well, I like Mary Engelbrett, number one, but also I love the colorful pictures as well as a lot of the recipes. And this book is $2 in the claim. Just put $2 in the chat or me, and I'll write your name on it. And we just kind of do it like that until we are done. So now I'm going to switch over to Alyssa. Let me drag her over there. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to flip my camera if I can remember how to do it. All right, there we go. I think that's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as you can see, there's quite a bit of stacks on the table, so we're going to go through some of them. I don't think we'll get through all of them. There are some vintage books. There are some devotionals and some children's books. So we'll start with...
Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining. If you have a book preference, what type of books you like, please type it in the chat so we can know what you like.
We'll start with one of the devotionals. This one is called Into His Presence. It is a book.
Move it over just a little bit. There you go, right there.
The book of devotionals. They're designed to be encouragement for everyone. So it says devotions of biblical encouragement and truth, and it's by Steve Troxel.
And how much is that book?
It will be $2. Let me see what's wrong with him. And so that is a $2 start. It's got several entries. It's got about 120 pages. Welcome in. Hi, Nancy. That's the first one.
It's Into His Presence, $2. What year was that?
This one, let me look and see. This one was written in 2001.
Okay, that's a nice journal. That's a nice devotional. It looks like I'm not familiar with that one. Okay. Next, you'll do 3 at a time.
Okay. The next one is a book called Bread for the Journey. It's by Henry Nouwen, and it is got you go by the date, so you put in the day, and there is a topic and short passage, and it is a $2 start. It's nice because
So
it's not by the year.
so it's a daily journal. I mean, daily devotional.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Okay.
2 and 3. This is an everyday guide to the Bible. It has some nice summaries of each book, names of people, um, timelines of when things happen, and definitions. And this is just $1.
That's a good one for $1. Everyday guide to the Bible. So it's a study guide.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
can
Okay.
look for a topic or a title, and you can find it.
Okay.
And that's my 3.
You want to show another one while Mike is quiet?
Okay. I'll just grab one out of the stack. This book is called I Am a Church Member, and
Move it over a little bit. Yeah.
it's just a little book that has all sorts of just ways that you can be involved in the church, and it is $1.
Okay. Keep showing him why he's quiet.
Okay. This is called Unglued. It's a making wise choices in the midst of raw emotions, by Lisa Turkers. She does a lot of women's studies, and so this book is one of them. And like she says on the back, God gave us emotions to experience life, not to destroy it. And it is a $2 start. Let's see. Does this book have questions? No, it doesn't. All right. That
Hey,
two now.
Nancy wants that one.
Okay.
Thank you, Nancy.
Nancy, start your pile. Okay. All right. Your turn.
Oh, I thought you wanted to keep going while he's quiet.
Oh, I mean, I can.
Yeah, keep going while he's quiet, and then I can show more when you need to stop to go check on him.
Stephen's home
Yeah,
now.
she has. Oh, okay. She has your information.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Okay. This one is called Liturgy of the Ordinary, and it's just talking about everything, everyday things that we do, and kind of um, how we can look at them a little differently.
Because when Jan and I used to do the book sales, oh, you're welcome. We would do 10 at a time, and we would like call it rapid fire, and we would do like 10 books.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. So
Yeah.
that one's Liturgy of the Ordinary. I hadn't read that one. It's on my list to read. That
Okay.
one's a $2. The Gifts of Imperfection by Brene Brown. A lot of people really like her stuff. I've only read a few of her books, but this is one of them. This is the 10th anniversary of this book. Yes, I see that is home. And this is a $2 book.
Hold it in front of the camera. There you go. Okay. Let me get a couple of books up and a couple of other things.
Okay. The zucchini is in the oven. The zucchini fries.
And that, welcome in. Thanks for joining, everyone. We appreciate it. So I'll put myself back over. Okay, so um, I'm going to start with a children's book. Go Dog Go. Okay, you missed the price, Alyssa. Okay, Nancy, I'll tell her as soon as she get back, or I'll put some arrows so she can see. So we're going to start with Go Dog Go. It's a Dr. Seuss book, excellent condition, and this book is $2. And that is Go Dog Go, $2. Most of her books were $2 too. A lot of mine are 2 and 1. We have Jello Cool Whip. Every time I see Cool Whip, well, Jello really, I think about Katie because she always was making stuff with Jello. So this is a nice little Jello book. It's in like a binder, a notebook. Okay, Nancy, she got you. She has you for that one. So I just think of her all the time when I see that. Like here's chocolate candy cake. I can't imagine how that uses Jello. Oh, it uses the whipped cream. So that one is $2, Jello and Cool Whip. $2. And then we have, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? And this one is a little thinner, so I'll do that one for $1. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Very clean on the inside, no issues. And I did get everyone's order out from last week. And these ones I won't invoice probably until Saturday, actually, because tomorrow I'm excited about it, going to a supposed to be a big antique festival about 2 hours from here. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone, but I probably won't. I know I'm not invoicing tonight. And I know these are not books, but they are very interesting. And if I can find the other one, I just had it. Anyway, hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, well, thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it. We're having a book sale, but also I have all this other stuff setting out, so I thought I'd share some of it. These are little micro Legos, like these are the bricks, micro bricks. This is a hamburger. Here's the milkshake. These are $3. These are $3 choice. And then here is the French fries. So in this box here, this one has 211 pieces. I bought these from me. These pieces are very little. They say a 6-year-old. I don't believe that. But I did buy some the next size up, and it was very enjoyable to put together. So if you enjoy this type of thing here, this would be great. I did open one. I'll show you the size. This is the one I opened, and I put it right back in. You get all the instructions, so they are illustrated. So it's no real reading. It's just looking at the picture and following each layer. I put these inside of another bag so that I started separating. So the pieces are small. So if you like that kind of stuff, great for the winter when you're staying inside. So that was $3 choice between the hamburger, the drink, or French fries. Okay, then my book in this, let me get one more book out to show. Oh, this is a nice one. Let's do this one. This is a garden heart, the garden heart, and this is just a blank journal, and it is $2. Good thick journal, lots of room for writing. There's a bookmark there. Supposed to get more. Ugh. And this is very good quality paper. So if you like drawing watercolor, this paper can handle that. And that's $2 for the journal. And then my last one, that'll be 5. Let me see. Let's do another children's book. So, yeah, we got missed last week. Mike. Okay, Mike, I have you down for that. Let me get you, put your name on that one. How you doing? We're gonna have a little bit of everything, so you probably will see some dolls and some of everything. So my last one in this round is this one here. And this is Fly Away Home. This is a cute little ladybug story. If you remember the story, you know, we used to have a little song, Ladybug, Ladybug, Fly Away. That is this book here. And very nice, colorful graphics. It's a pop-up book. This book is $2. Let me hold it that way so you can really see the pop-ups. This one is $2. Very nice, nice pictures. I think Micah's daddy was more disappointed than Micah. And look at this one. Look at that. And this book is only $2 today. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to slide that back over to Alyssa. There you go. Your turn. Unmute yourself.
Go through some in this stack. This one is a devotional, 90 days. It's designed. It's based on a movie, and it is $1. I've not seen the movie, but I've heard that it was good.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, it goes with those like fireproof and all those type of.
Yeah, move it over a little bit. You got to keep it centered. Yeah.
There's that one. That one is $2.
Oh, I thought you said $1 a minute
Oh,
ago.
I'm sorry, $1. Yeah, that one's one's $1. Okay, there's that one.
Put that close.
This one is a vintage book. It is in fair condition. A vintage children's book. My first Bible book was written in copyright 1966. I'd say it's in fair condition, although I mean it's pretty good considering the age. It's got these nice illustrations, and it
That
is
one is a very collectible book if you look it up online.
there's that one.
I just got to go to work on Tuesday.
This one is a children's book about prayer. Most of these that I have do have the CD in it. This one does not. There's you see the nameplate there is clean.
Yep.
And
Stay safe because we're supposed to get some more weather to come back through, they're saying, next week.
Yeah, I heard lots of the cold they said was coming back through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got these cute little prayers in it and illustrations.
So it's prayers that will help children in different situations. Like that page says, when I'm afraid. So he's there to give them comforting words and stuff.
Yeah. And I have several of those. Oh! Yeah. Okay, I think that's, yeah. Is it back now?
Yeah, but your ring light is in the way.
Better?
We're getting there, y'all. Somewhat. Still
Better?
ring light. She'll be back in just a second.
Okay, let me see if it'll do it right. Okay. Is that better?
Move. Yeah, there you go.
This one is a
There you
diet
go.
book. I'm not very much into dieting, but I know after this point of the year, a lot of people do. This is the time of year that they start. This is tied to the Daniel fast. It's 40 days to a healthier life, and it is a $2 start.
I'm sitting here just daydreaming. Let me get my next stuff out that I'm going to be showing.
What is Shanika saying?
She wants that book you just showed. So
The
confirm which
the
one.
the Daniel fast one?
Yes, the Daniel fast, I believe. Shanika, is that the one you want? The Daniel fast. And thank you for joining. Welcome in. I didn't see you come in. How are you doing? This is a cookbook. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. That's
okay,
the one
got
she
it.
wants. And I have her information I'll share with you.
And then the next one I have is Praying in Color. This is a
Good. I'm
this
glad.
book is neat because it kind of gives you, if you like drawing and artsy type things, it gives you ways that you can illustrate your prayer and
Oh, that's
different steps to do it. I learned about it in a class that I took. I have the adult version and the kids version. This is the grown up version, and it's a
That's a good
$2
one,
start.
Nancy, because I know you like to doodle and draw and color and stuff. That would be a good one. Okay.
This one is Classic Reflections on Scripture. It's $1. It just gives you,
How much? How much was that one listed? The last one you showed, $2.
yeah.
Yes, that was $2. Okay, then with Georgia, thank you so much for dropping by, and hugs and kisses to you as well. So, okay, that was Praying in Color.
And this is the portable one. All right, Nancy, I've got you down. This one is $1, and it has different topics, and then you go to the topic and do the reading. It
What's the
has a
name of it?
scripture.
I missed that. Hold it, or I only can see half. Yes.
Better.
Yes, Classic Reflections in Scripture. Okay. Okay.
Okay. And that one is $1. Okay. And the next one in this round is Joyce Meyer, In Search of Wisdom. And it's based off the book of Proverbs. If you're a fan of her books, she does a little bit of exploring on each chapter in the book of Proverbs. And it is a $2 start.
1, 2. Let me get my next ones up.
All right, and you're up.
Okay. Make myself big. Okay. So my first one, this is Great Commanders in Their Battles. So in this book right here, they have 20 of history's greatest military thinkers and the stories of their finest victories, including Alexander the Great, Henry V, George Washington, Napoleon, Robert E. Lee, Erwin Rommel, and Douglas MacArthur. So it has all of the stories and stuff of some of the great commanders of the battles. And this is a dust jacket on here. The dust jacket do have some wear, but the book inside is in perfect condition. Well, there's a little nub on that corner. That's $1 for great commanders of battle in their battles. Then we have the next one is Felted Knits. This is Felted Knits, and it's $1. And I see some bookmarks in here of some of one or two of the projects that I've done. And the good thing about this book here, a lot of it, I think this is the one, right? Some of these you can use upcycled sweaters and stuff, and that is $1. Next, we have this pretty plate. This plate is $2. It's not a book, it is a plate. And let me show you the cover of the plate. It is this plate here. It is 1991. It's by June Amos Grammer. It's a regular size plate, but it's for decoration only. You do get a certificate of authenticity with it, and that is $2 for this plate. $2 for that plate. That's 3. And then we have another children's here. This is Mother Goose Rhyme. This is a thick book. It's heavy. You can see how many pages brimming with gold. And they have all of your classic nursery rhymes in here. But then you have some that I've never heard of. Like it start off here. The first one is Old MacDonald Had a Farm, which everybody's heard of that one. There was a little pig, Hickory Dickory Dock. Cushy Cow. How many people have heard of Cushy Cow? Not me. Bad Bad Black Sheep, A Dozen Eggs, 3 Blind Mice. Very, very, very nice. These are the calendar ones, so they go through month by month. March winds. March winds and April showers bring forth May flowers. So they have those for each month. Calm in June. Calm weather in June sets corn in tune. Saturday, Sunday, Saturday night shall be all my care to powder my locks, and curl my hair. On Sunday morning, my love will come in when he will marry me with a gold ring. So those are some, yeah. Oh, you've heard of this one? Yeah, so they have a lot of classics, but like I say, some new ones. Like then it starts this section here is Mother Goose. Then it has all the Mother Goose ones in it. And this book has about 379, 380 any Zodiac books. I don't think so, but I will look through my stash I have right here. Yeah. So if anyone is interested in that one, it's $2. Just put a 2 in the chat. Very nice if you have grandchildren to read through. To read to, I think I have about 3 of these. Alyssa has, you have some Zodiac books, right?
No.
What about, show Mike those, that set of books?
Those supernatural books.
Yeah.
Let me run and grab them while you're up.
She's going to run and get those. She has some really neat books, Mike, that are supernatural books. Did you show the pictures in this book here? Let me show you some of the pictures in this one. This one is Handy Pandy. There's the picture. Yeah, so that's that one. This was the Saturday, Sunday one. That girl combing her hair. Let's find another picture here. Here is probably this is Peasy Porridge Hot. Here's the little bears. I thought it was 3 little bears there. So very nice graphics are in here. This one is Old King Cole, Have a Merry Old Soul. So that's Old King Cole there. So there's pictures almost on every page. This is the cat book, Kitty Cat in the Dumpling. I've never heard of some of these. This one is Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I've heard of that one. And then there's Old MacDonald there. Yeah, so there he is. Okay, so let me know if you want that one. Okay, let me pick up another book. You know what I do have? I thought I had it right here. Here's another nursery rhyme book. Okay, I will start you a pile. Oh, you know what I was going to show you, Shamika, what I did find. Let me show you. Let me put your name on this first so I don't get confused. And that one was just $2. A long time ago, you had bought this from me. Well, requested it, and I lost it, couldn't find it. This, I think it was you, this little cute little black box here. And I still have that, and that was $5. It's glass black box. This is design here, little button feet. So if you're still interested, I think it was you, and I lost it. I found it, I lost it. And now that I'm really going through stuff, I found it again. So that would be $5 on that little black box. And it has a little mirror on there. And if you look up, it looks black, but it's really like an amber color. I think you might be able to see more. It looks black looking, but it's actually a very dark. Okay. Okay, I'll put that in your pile too. Thank you. You back, Alyssa?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, let me switch back over to her. These books are really interesting. Just turn the
Yeah, I
camera
got
around.
those,
Just
and
turn
then I
it.
saw this other
Turn the
book
camera around and face you. Just turn it. Just turn your face so, because you're right in the middle of that ring. Okay.
here. Well, then you want me to switch it this way?
That's up to you if you want to show your face.
I don't really, but I can.
Well, because that your camera
Okay,
that ring light keeps moving.
okay. Let me then.
Hold on, she's coming.
Okay, that should be right now. There. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That way you can see it and you can see the product. Oh, that's a good one too.
This
I
one
forgot about.
has really interesting pictures. I guess I'll start it at 5.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called The Art of Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children. And it's got all these interesting artwork and stuff. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this particular. I think it's
Well, I
actually based
had
on.
that book. I had that book before, and it. I like the pictures and stuff in there.
Yeah, it's got. It looks like Tim Burton did some of the stuff for this
So
book.
yeah, I think he wrote the forward too, didn't he?
The introduction.
Introduction, yeah.
So it's got neat photography in there.
Yeah. So if you like vintage pictures and stuff, that's a great book.
So there's that one. And then these are the books she was talking about.
It's a whole series of them. They're very interesting. If you like, you
If you
know,
like encyclopedias and that sort of thing, this
well,
one is
it's more.
called.
It's like a mystic.
This one is Mystic Places,
Okay,
and
so it
it
takes you
has
to
like
adventures.
articles about each thing. It's got like the graphic, and then there's an article to go with it.
And what does it say in the? Does it have like a slight? intro to tell you what the book is about?
Let me see. Mystic Places. It starts with an essay called Paradise Lost. It's got like an essay, an article, an essay, an article. No, it's like
Oh, okay. I
it
couldn't
feels
remember.
like little like encyclopedia type articles.
They were just really weird, like
Yeah.
very
So
different.
this one is Mystic Places. And I'll do these at 2 each. 2.
How much? They're 2 each, Mike, but she has a series and she'll give you a better price if you want the whole,
Yeah, I
all
have
of
all of them except for one left. One
Oh,
of them did sell.
oh,
This one
okay.
is Spirit Summonings.
So if you want to summon the spirit, Mike wants the first one you showed.
Okay. This is Spirit Summonings.
What is that a picture of?
I don't know. There's a person, and it looks like they are like breathing or inhaling. They are engaging in some sort of substance.
Oh, that's smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spirit Summonings.
So you can conjure up in your mind anything you want, I guess.
This one is Psychic Powers. The type of caption of this one says mental and physical mediums.
Mike wants that one.
The next one is Dreams and Dreaming.
I think that one talks about how to interpret your dreams or something.
In Search of Self. Um,
I don't know why I'm getting closer to it, like that's gonna help me see better.
I don't quite. Images bursting from a brilliant mind.
That's a very interesting series of books though.
The next one I have is the UFO phenomenon. Okay, I
Okay.
see. You want the UFO one or the dream one? Okay, I see. Yeah, I see 3, but I don't know if he
Okay. Oh,
wants
the
the
last one where you're talking about UFO or dreams, Mike. The dream.
dreams. Okay. Okay, UFOs. The next one in the series is Psychic Voyages.
Show the cover of that one close.
That's just one of the pictures in there. There's the cover.
You pull it back. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I can't remember that one. I don't remember anything about that. Mike wants that one.
Okay. Yeah, so the 2 that are left are the UFO one and Spirit Summonings.
And if you want both of those, Mike, she'll do both of those. One money, $2. We've had those for a while because I had them reading them and then I gave them to her. So if you want the last 2, just put me and she will do both of those for $2 instead of $2 each. Buy one, get one free tonight.
Yeah, the one that sold was about like mind reading or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, Mike wants those, Alyssa.
Okay.
And remember, when you're invoicing, those go for one price.
Yeah. I'll bundle that set. Okay. I'll do some couple of cookbooks. This one is Practical Festive Food. It's $1. Got some interesting recipes. This one is a Christmas cake. It's the last thing in there. Some Japanese foods, some turkey burgers, winter pot pie. I know how you love a good pot pie.
Yes, I do.
This one is winter vegetables. Ew, that does not look good. I'll put on that one. So that is festive food.
Mm.
What do you say?
1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do little golden books next.
Holiday entertaining.
Pat, yes, I will give her your information. Thank you. Yes, I will. Where's my water? I brought water in
A
here.
craft book. This one is embroidery embellishment. So if you have an embroidery machine, it's got projects that you can use. It seems like regardless of the type of machine, and it gives you steps for each kind.
They probably have all of the different formats in there. I haven't seen that one.
It's got some neat projects on the back.
You know who does embroidery? I mean, machine embroidery. So fabulous, Derek.
Oh, I would not have guessed.
Yes, so fabulous.
Well, I didn't know what he sold. I figured I was like, he must sell something. I just don't know what.
Yeah. He also makes doll clothes, but I'm not gonna tell you what he make them out of.
I'm guessing lingerie or something on here.
Nah.
Here is one of those, another one of those Bible books. First Steps in the Bible, Beginning Lessons of God's Love. This one does have the CD inside. God tells me he will guide me. It's got a little prayer. This one is Confessions of a Grieving Christian by Zig Ziglar.
Which one, Shamika? Shanika, which book? The child's book or the grieving
Christian.
hold up for just a minute. The Bible book.
Okay, the
For
children's
the
one.
children. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now that's a series. You have more of those, right?
Yeah, I have some of them still. And then I
Yeah.
have another series I was going to show tonight that's picture books for children.
Okay. Because we run short. I want the grief book. If Nancy wants the grief book.
Okay, got it.
She have it, Nancy. Because we run short on my book sales over here. I just do like an hour to an hour and a half. So 8:30 we'll be finishing up.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
This one is another devotional. It's Midnight Dad. It's a devotional for dads. It does have writing in the front because I wrote a little note in the front when I gifted it. But it's the same person that does the Midnight Mom devotionals. I don't have the Midnight Mom book, but I read her devotionals every day online. And so this one has a topic, and then it has
Nancy, one thing, hey, how are you, Angela? Welcome in, welcome in. One thing she's thinking about doing on her channel, so if you haven't subbed, please consider that. Like she was saying, she does the little devotional every morning online. She's trying to get to the point where she can every day go on her channel and give a little mini Bible study. talking about the subjects from books and everything so people can, since her love is books. Welcome in, welcome in. It's been a minute since I've had something on my channel.
This one is called Irrational Exuberance. Don't ask me what it's about. The cover just caught my eye. The title seemed interesting, so I picked it up when I was scouring for books. The author of this book won a Nobel Peace Prize. So I don't know what they won it for, but that is that one. It's $1.
2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. No, that one's got a lot of writing, so I don't want to do that one.
This one is the Nature in Needlepoint. It's a craft book.
Work with the daily. Work with the daily.
Oh, I guess the devotional you were talking about.
I would love to watch them already sub. Thank you, Nancy.
And so it's got the
between her and her husband, one of them will be doing that, right?
Animals. Like I said, this book is old.
Put that back right.
1973 is that one.
It says old 70s.
Well, it smells old.
Oh, okay.
This one is Fix It With Food. It's Michael Simon. He was on The Chew. If you were a fan of that show, I know I was quite bummed when they canceled that. Used to watch it in the evenings when I got home from school. And it's got some neat recipes and talks a little bit about his health journey and dealing with inflammation and anti-inflammatory diet. So that's what this book is about. And it is a $2 start. Okay.
Okay, you gonna do one more?
Yeah, I'll grab one more.
Okay.
This one is a cookbook.
Oh, thank you.
Delicious Diabetes cookbook. The recipe on the front does look quite yummy. I haven't made any of these. I think my mom made some of these.
Yeah, I made some. The food in that one there looks really good, and some of it is pretty good. But now, actually, a lot of, I'm sorry.
Sweet and sour shrimp is the one that goes to that picture. So it looks like there's some good things. There's that one. And we can switch.
Okay. So my next one is going to be Little Golden Books. It's choice for $2, and I'm going to move fast. I'll show the name, and you can just put, I'll give a keyword for each one. This is Richard Scarry's The Best Little Word Book Ever. And thank you very much. And the keyword for this one is ever. Ever. And this book is in excellent condition, like new. I think it do have a name in it, yes. But the spine is still very tight, so this child didn't open this book a whole lot. Then we have Halloween ABC, $2, and the keyword is ABC. We have the Little Red Caboose, $2. The keyword is red.
You know why I'm laughing?
Why?
Because I thought about my class doing Little Red Caboose.
Oh yeah, when she was a long time ago. And this book was from the same to the same child, Noah and Devin. Both excellent condition. They didn't look at this book hardly. Here's another Richard Scarry. This is an older one here. Just for fun, and the keyword is fun. No name on the nameplate. This is an older one. 1960. And it looks like this is the original copy. So first printing, and the word is fun. Then we have My Heart is Bright with Nella, and the keyword is Nella. Brand new book, nothing on the nameplate there, and the keyword is Nella. We have The Lion King, No Worries. And the keyword is lion. Then we have Bambi, a classic. This is not real old. It's not the oldest one I have, but this is Bambi, $2. Does have some little ink marks there, a little bit of crayon marks there, but I think inside, let me look. And that's part of the book. About halfway through, they decided to put their name. They got that ink pen again. So $2, it is Bambi. Then we have Captain America. This book is pretty new. No name on the nameplate, and that is Bambi. We have Sophia the First. This is the Perfect Tea Party. $2, no name on the nameplate and no writing in the book. So those were the little golden books. Then the next thing I have, which is just really cute. Oh, a teacher. That's what she does, special ed. She's not teaching right now, but that's her first love as well. It's this little angel on this little glass plaque, like it's beveled around the edge. It's about 6 inches tall and probably 5 inches wide. And this is $2. I don't know if you can see that. So how I display this is just to set it on a what are those things called? The little plate stands. So it's a little angel with a candle. Shanika, $2. Okay, I'll put that in your pile. And then my last book in this round. What is this book here? Let me get this one right here. This is an interesting one. The Velveteen Principles. This is a guide to becoming real. It's hidden wisdom from the children's classic, the Velveteen Bunny. So that is the secret of becoming real. Once upon a time, a velveteen rabbit learned that new isn't necessarily better, that a quiet wisdom of an old toy horse can change the world, that honest friendship and understanding can warm the heart, that a good book can make the world a better place, and that love can make us all real. And this is $1. Oh, okay, that's a nice gift there. If I can remember, I have no idea where they were. I'll see if I have an extra little, well, you know what? I have, but I don't like that on it. This is one where you can hang it on the wall. Mikey, sometimes. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The first one is James Dotson, building confidence in your child. It's $1. It's in good condition if you're a fan of James Dotson. This is a series of books. I think I have all 5 of them. Yes, I do. This one is I Am Forever. It's a
Hey,
book
Mary.
about so that's
Welcome
book
in.
5.
Welcome in.
I'm going backwards. I'm out of order because I didn't sort them in order. The fourth one is I Am With You, the Holy Spirit and the Church.
So is that you selling them as a set? You're keeping the set together?
I would like to keep the set together.
And how much is the set? And how many's in the set?
5.
5 in the set?
I can do the set for 10.
10? Okay, that's a good price then. Oh, no problem at all. No problem. We just appreciate that you're here.
This one is I Am Creator. This is the first one. This one is I Am Rescuer. It's the third one, and they are numbered on the side, so if you wanted to do them in order, you could. And then this one is I Am Holy the Fall, talking about Adam and Eve.
Okay, so that's a set of books. That would be a great one to introduce the young children to the church, to God, the religion.
Actually, I would actually do this with kids who were a little bit older, because I know when I
really?
got it, I was thinking I could do it with young kids. No, it's a little too.
Oh,
It
okay.
was, to me, I felt like
And
it was a
looking
little
at
too
the covers,
advanced.
I thought it was for younger kids.
I did too, but then when I started reading them, I was like, "Oh, this is for a kid that's a little bit older." So
So
probably like that third.
what age group?
I would probably say third to fifth grade.
Okay, third to fifth. Okay.
Um,
And did you bring your coloring books with you?
I could not find any.
Oh, you don't have any either. Okay.
No, I thought I did.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
So that's that set. Like I said, the illustrations are really pretty. Third through fifth grade, probably. I would probably do these books, or even you could do sixth grade. Even they're not quite too grown to not have a picture book. They're still good enough for picture books, in my opinion. The next one is Snuggle Time Love. This author is from England, but she lives in Detroit. I have several of her books. Micah really likes her books. She writes a lot of children's books. This one is about love. This came out around last Valentine's Day. I usually am part of one of her book launch groups, so I usually get advanced copies. So this one was a favorite. This one is called Snuggle Time Love. The illustrations are one thing that I really liked. I don't know if you can see them, but it's got cute little animals.
Shanika wants that one.
Okay. This one is A Laugh a Day. It is a joke book. They're clean jokes. A dose of heavenly humor. So this one, like, there's a tombstone.
Okay. She didn't want that book. She was just saying the title. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll take it. I got it.
Okay.
So like this one says, "Soul food served here," and it is a picture of a tombstone. So, yeah, this book was gifted to me. It was on our coffee table for the longest. If you're not going to snort, then why even laugh? It's one of the little things in here. It's got little jokes for if you like that. If you like to have a little laugh.
So it's a dry sense of humor book, like a Bob Newhart.
Yeah, it's dry humor. It's clean humor.
I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah, it was on. We kept it on the table at the parsonage in case people came to visit. This one is Love Unending. It is it's a book about marriage and motherhood. It's by Becky Thompson. It's the same author that writes the Midnight devotionals, Midnight Mom devotionals. This one is a little tiny book. It's called Prayer is the Answer, and it's classic writings on prayer. And it's got little readings. I like that they're short, they're brief, they don't take all day. Because, some of these things, they like to get a little long-winded. It's $1. It's a great little, like, keeping your desk drawer when you need a little pick-me-up. That's kind of what I use those sorts of little books for. Let's see. Wait, that's not supposed to be here because that's not mine. So I'm going to put that back. Because when I was getting stuff, I just went through the shelf and grabbed what was on the shelves in the living room. The week before the wedding, this is a novel. I got it because the cover looked interesting. And it has a library thing. It has a person's personal library stamp in the front. I think I got this one at the Friends of the Library book sale. This one is another novel. It's called Shell Game. It is a thriller suspense book. They say she is a genius, the author. If you like suspense, it's $1. I'm not too big on suspense books. I like to watch it, not necessarily read it. This one is, I'm not going to do that because I don't know what that's about and I don't want to start telling stories. This one is a Bible. It's a really pretty one. It is in Spanish. So if you know someone who would like a gift Bible who speaks Spanish, I don't, but it is in Spanish. The nameplate is blank. And it's got these pretty flowers burnt into the cover. This one is Show Up for Your Life. It's a book by Crystal Hurst Evans. I did one of her Bible studies in a group of friends. We all did You're Still Here of her books. This one is What the Girl You'll Be Tomorrow Wants You to Know Today. It's got cute little butterflies on the back and on the front. It's a $2 start. It says, not a new you, but the real you. $2 start for that one. Simply Wait, a collection on stillness in the season of Advent.
Why don't you have your glasses on? You had them on earlier.
I dropped them, and so I just haven't picked them back up.
You like squinting.
Here is Still Groovin', Affirmations for Women in the Change of Life.
Still grooving, huh?
I'm not there yet, but you know.
How Stella got her groove back kind of book.
I guess. And let's see.
Ooh.
Hugs for Grandparents. I think this one is. The book jacket's in good shape. It's, you know, it's ready to go if you want to give a gift or just have a little pick-me-up. $2 start. This one is Joy for a Woman's Soul, promises to refresh your spirit. It's got pretty illustrations and a reading for each top. each day for topic. And I don't think it has, let's see, nameplate, and this one is blank. And it's a $2 start. It's got a pretty butterfly on the front.
That's a nice little book. Is it a devotional, you said?
Yeah, I would read it like a little devotional.
That artwork on the front looks like some famous artist painting.
Yeah, it looks almost like, it kind of reminds me of like a Kincaid or something.
Yeah, maybe that's it. What's the title again?
Joy for a Woman's Soul.
Joy for a Woman's Soul. And it was
promises to refresh your spirit.
Promises to refresh your spirits. And it was $2.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a $2 book.
Yep. Nancy.
Okay. Still did grooving a hard.
What about? Yeah, it's a hard copy. It's a hardcover. It says on the back, if there's a fountain of youth, I'll probably be the first one to jump in. But until I'm going to enjoy my mountaintop.
Okay, Shanika wants that one.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so my turn.
Yep.
Okay. I don't have any regular coloring books, but I do have these vintage ones here, and I'll do these for $2 today. This one is called After School, and the date is in, if I remember right. No, this one is from 1967. After School. A few of the pages are colored in there, but the child that colored it did an excellent job. And this is a color by number. And I'll do $2 on it today. But you still have a lot of opportunities to color. And I was one of those people, and I said it the last time, like they're telling me to color this brown, the gloves, and this blue, and this orange. I'm one of those people that color any color I want. So $2. This is a vintage coloring book. A few pages has been done. This one is After School, $2. Okay. The next one I have is the paper playbook. And I thought this was all coloring. It's only some coloring, but there's activities and stuff in there. $2. And this one is from, what year is this from? It's pretty old, all of these. I don't see. Okay, 1954. That's older than I am. 1954. And then we have Tell a Story. This is a vintage coloring book. And this one is the Swiss Family Robinson. And this one is from 1960. 1960. Most of this book is still intact and in good condition. I just see one page that has been colored on. Let me show you that one page. I guess the child got it. 2 pages right there. That's it. And everything else is still new. In here, Swiss Family Robinson color book, $2. This one is The Best Family of All, How to Become God's Child and Enjoy Him as Your Heavenly Father. This one is $1. And this is year was this book? I don't see the year on it. 1977. The Best Family of All. It shows 5 to 8-year-olds how to become members of God's family and what it means to be his child. So this book is for 5 to 8-year-olds. Then here is a treasury of amazing knowledge. Any craft books? Yeah, let me show you some craft books. I do. Let me get some craft books. And Alyssa got some craft books as well. I thought I had a few on. Oh, here's one right here on my lap that I had to show. This one is showing you how to make greeting cards. 5 to 8-year-olds, please. Okay, Nancy. Oh, I don't have a pile for you. Okay, Nancy. This one was just $1. Nancy. There you go. And what we can do to save you on shipping, if you order from both of us, what we will do, just invoice you for your items on one, and all your shipping will be on the others, and that will save you a lot in shipping. Instead of paying 2 separate shipping charges, we can combine all the shipping as one. This one is greeting cards for the first time, and it's a $2 book. And I paid more than that at Goodwill for it. This one is $2, Mary. And it shows you how to make all kinds of cards, including pop-up cards and stuff. Has lots of cards in this book. And it walks you through step by step how to do them. And that one is $2. Okay. Yeah, that saves you a lot, instead of, because basically it starts at about 5 something to ship them. So, but you can ship a whole bunch for $8 instead of paying 5 and 5. So this one here. What else did I show? Tell me what I showed, because I don't remember, Mary. So we got you for that one for $2. That's Mary on that one. Both books $4, but I don't know what the other one was. What else did I show? Tell me.
I'm trying to think. You had the craft book, and then there was the kids book you just showed.
Yeah, I had the kids coloring books.
And then those coloring books.
Yeah, okay, I'm looking, and I'll be glancing up. I'm pulling out some more craft books.
I'm gonna go grab a 1 or 2.
Okay. What is this one right here? Okay, well, I have this one, the other card book, another card book. What card book did I have? Let me see here. I'll just make a note, and you'll get 2 card books. Let me make a note on there. Okay, I have it. This one here, you know what? It was something, the reason I was keeping this book, I didn't have it in my pile. It was something I wanted in that book there. Now, this one is a craft book, but it's a child's craft book, but it's still a good book. Teaches you how to make these watches. It's $2. And you'll get 1 watch, which you probably have to replace the battery. And you get stuff to make 12 cool straps for your watch. So this is what the face of the watch actually looks like. And that one is a $2 book. That one is $2. Okay, let's see here. What is this one here? Let me see this one. I took and donated a whole lot of books, so that's why I kind of got to look through them. I see where the craft books are. Is she back yet? No. Hold on. I see what I've done with the craft books. They're all the way up in this corner here. The look book, I think that's a craft book. And let me see here. This book.
I don't know. I was looking for those card making books because I remember you told me to pull them, and I did, but now I don't know what I did with them. But I did grab a handful of different ones. different.
Well, I'm gonna let you go while I dig down here and um find my craft books. Pull those out since you have yours out. Okay.
Okay. The first one is about flower arrangements, beautiful containers. And it's $1. It's a Southern Living book. I don't know about y'all, but I like the pictures in Southern Living. I don't often make the things or do them, but I do like to look at them. So that one is $1. This one is the Creative Needle, and it's got some sewing projects. The patterns are still intact. It's got little smocked clothes.
Chinese cooking Sandra.
I don't think, no, they haven't been cut or anything, the patterns in here. Oh, those are really pretty, those handkerchiefs. Somebody has a lot of time on their hands.
What did they do with them? Let me see. Mary
It's
wants
little,
that one, the one you showed for $1.
oh, the beautiful containers.
I'm not sure which one. I just happened to glance up because I wanted to see the handkerchiefs.
Oh, yeah, it was containers. The handkerchiefs are right here.
Okay, this one right here.
They have little lace around them. It looks like they're part of a little book.
Hmm.
It was yours.
Oh, okay.
I was like, she must have got this to look at the pictures.
That was
Because
mine?
the patterns were never cut.
I don't know if that was mine then.
It's got one of your tags on it from your
Oh,
booth.
okay. I guess I did. Pulled out two.
This one is another fiction book, The Wedding Sisters.
Let me go out here and get some craft books from out this other room. Be right back.
This one is Temple Grandin, Thinking in Pictures, talking about her experience with autism. She was in North Carolina not too long ago. This one is, I read it in a book club, Where the Crawdad Sings. I've heard it's also a movie, and I think there's something on Netflix to do with it. $2 start for that one. This one is one I have a duplicate of. I don't know if anybody else is a fan, but it is Spike Lee and his wife. Please, Baby, Please. And this is a board book. I missed that one. What? Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Oh, it was a good movie. I don't think I haven't seen it. I think the book club had planned to see it, but then because we were meeting virtually, we never could come up with a consensus of where to meet. Next one is Joyce Meyer devotional. It's got a morning read for each day. It's a $2 start. It's got short little devotionals. Let me see. Is it in here? No, it's not.
Picked up a few.
This one, it's a Bible study. They did this at church last year. we had a couple of extra copies. It's John Wesley, The Holiness of Heart and Life. Most of the church members seemed like they really liked it. This one does have a couple of notes where my husband wrote in the margins and highlighted things. So there are some notes, and it's a $2 start.
Oh, that is so cute. I'm not gonna make it. I got that and that. Okay, I did
Okay,
pick up.
you ready? Oh,
Yeah, I'm ready. I
okay.
did pull out a few. Mary, this one here is a beautiful book, and I'll share it with you for $5. It's a, this book costed. I mean, I think this is another one that I bought retail. It's called Pretty Little Things, and I'll show you the type of stuff that's in it. Like, see, look at that pretty little item there. And they do give you the instructions on how to make them. My favorite one in this book here, well, this is pretty too, but I didn't make that one. Like they're cutting up, like this is a Christmas card garland. But my favorite thing in here was, where's that at? They say this is an ornament, but I made these I used some dominoes and put a bell on it and used this technique on dominoes to make little pendants and stuff. I was looking for that other one. Some of the stuff gets kind of complicated in here, but I was looking for that pendant thing. I used it mainly for inspiration because some of it was more time than I wanted to spend. But look at this charmed bracelet. That's real pretty. This one. Untold storybook. It's that little storybook pendant there. That was a very nice project there. So I would have to do 5 on this one here. But this is a really nice book. It's called Pretty Little Things. That one. This isn't a craft book, but it's a cute book. It's called Life is All About How You Handle It. Plan B. Plan B. And this book is $2.
Okay,
Mary.
Mary for,
Okay.
for the pretty things, I think.
Yeah, this one is just $2, and it's a funny little book. Sometimes life is only 1/10 away from a full-blown circus. So it's just it's just stuff to make you smile. Never underestimate the power of a hissy fit. So $2, the artwork is great in here. I love her little artwork of these. $2 on that one. Then we have Stitch and Swap. So these are a lot of different little projects with a minimal amount of sewing. Yeah, it's got a lot of cute little projects in here. Here's a chillax eye pillow. I don't know what I made in this book. Most of them I did make probably at least one thing in the books if they were from my personal collection. Now this is nice right here. They call it a French press cover, but you could use this on your water bottle or anything. $2 on that one. This one here is silver metal craft clay, but this does require a kiln if you use the regular metal clay, but you could also use Super Sculpey or anything like that. That is a $2 book. That one is $2. And then if you're into counted cross stitch, this is the cutest little dog. This is Sad Sam. These are counted cross stitch projects. And that's Sad Sam, that cute little dog there. And you got all these little projects. This book is $1. It is counted cross stitch. But it has a lot of cute little projects. $2 on this one here.
You got Mary.
Yep, just put it over there. And I got 2 more craft books.
Which
Then
$2 you want?
yes, I have it.
Okay.
Then we have this one here is Dolls and Toys. This one is a $3 book though. This one is 3. This is a really nice book. And it has dolls in it, but it also have toys in it. It is a Better Homes and Gardens, I think. Yeah, Better Homes and Gardens. Like here's a cute little teddy bear. I think that's in there. Yeah. Let me show you some of the projects. Ooh, I don't know what his face is made out of. I think it's made out of an old apple. It's a gesture hand puppet. Yeah, it's an apple head. So you're making a dried apple head doll. Ooh. Some of those I've seen are cute, but for the most part, I don't know about that. Here's a cows, Ferdinand and Clara cows. This one is $3. Listen, you had showed a few crafts at the very beginning.
Let me go in the stack that they're in.
And what is this in here? It must be something Bianca drew and gave to me. No, this is from To Me, Ma, and Auntie and Micah from Victoria. She stuck. I've never seen this before. Look at this, Alyssa. Have you seen this?
No.
It's from Victoria. It's in this book. To Me, Ma, Auntie and Micah from Victoria, a heart and a rainbow. And then she has, I guess this must be us right here. I've never seen that before. I never even remember having this book out with her here. Here's some cute little, this is the old woman that lived in the shoe, had so many children, she didn't know what to do. Yeah, I took that out. I'm going to put it on the refrigerator. She'll come over and she'll laugh at that one when she see it. And then this is a Treasury of Fairy Tales. This is a nice thick book. This one is $2 as well. This book belongs to, no name there. There's some of the pictures in there. The Wolf and the 7 Little Goats. Who have heard of that story?
Not me.
I don't know where they get some of these stories from. Now, this is a nice one. Let me see what story this is. I know it's a new story. Oh, that's the story of Snow White. Which one, Mary, for 2? This one or the which
Fairy
one?
tale.
Fairy Tales or the doll book. Well, the doll book was 3, so it must be this one. This is a nice fairy tale book. It's thick. It is heavy. This book has about 334 pages. So just let me know which one. And remember, we'll ship these books. Okay, we'll ship these books all together, which will save you on shipping tremendously. Okay. Did you get your other ones out?
I'm pulling in the stack now.
Okay.
Okay, there was that craft book there. The needle point.
Okay. And my last one, this is Totally Cool Soap Making for Kids. And I gave her a, that is this one here. $2 on it as well. Okay, let me see. And you'll notice some underlining on some of the pages where we did some of these soaps, and she decided she'd rather for us just to get a soap kit. So we just use kits now. Very pretty soaps. It says for children, but really these soaps are pretty. Anybody could use them. And I don't know if this, Alyssa, did you help me make all them soaps for the United Methodist Women that time?
Yes, I remember time.
We made like 50 little gift baskets for the women at our church with handmade soap, bath salts. Can't remember what else was in them. And so we did do a lot, use like This one here, I think that's the one with the oatmeal in it. Really makes your skin feel really good on that one. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I pulled the craft books. Well,
Okay.
different ones. This one I didn't show earlier, but it's there. It's called Bach Flower Remedies for Children. It's got different things you do with flower. You can do with plants and
Show the
flowers.
cover. Move it over. I can't see. StreamYard is opposite direction than you think. Yeah. Keep going. Keep other way, other way, other way, other way. Yeah. Nope. Back over. There you go. Right there. Okay.
So
Okay.
it's
So
got
you use the dry. Oh,
alternative like different ways to treat different things, and there's little stories in here. Like this one says Rosella and the Fortune Teller, and it's got the little story to go with it.
okay.
$2 start. So it's got kind of crafty things in there. This one is an embroidery book that I showed earlier.
Raining? No. I have some more books in here.
This one is a vintage needlecraft book from the 70s. It's got all sorts of animal projects.
Oh, here's one craft book here. I looked over.
Wait. Oh, I forgot what I was getting ready to show.
Okay, while she's looking, I'll show you this. I'll go on.
Oh, go ahead. You're fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is the last craft book I have here. This one will be $3. It is designer style handbags. And I showed this, I think, last week. This one right here is made out of a book. So you use a hardback book with the pages removed, and it makes a nice little purse. I did that one there, but I did make a few changes on mine. And then I started doing some, I don't know if you remember, with the little golden books as purses. And I need to do those again with those little golden books. And this one is $3. That's a cute little pattern there for some handbags. So it's making all kinds of purses and totes. And that one was a $3. Okay. Oh, we're running late.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just about to say, I was like,
yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, did you have a final one you want to show?
I'll just grab one off my stack. I'll just grab this one. 5 People You'll Meet in Heaven. The book is in excellent shape. The book jacket is missing. I think I started reading this, but I didn't finish it. Yeah, because I see my little bookmark in there. It's a $2 start. I think I may have had to read this for a class.
Okay.
And that's my last one.
Okay, we'll make both of us big right here. Okay, so I want to thank y'all for joining us this evening. We appreciate it. Be watching out because we will. What is that one about? She said.
This one is about. Let me see. I go ahead and continue. It starts out talking about like just like the different types of people, and just how our interactions are. And so like this one, it starts about talking about a man named Eddie in his life, and it goes through different things that he went through. And I guess it goes through like his life and then his end of his life. Kind of going through the end of life. So that's what that is about, to the best of my recollection. Because I didn't finish it. You see, there's a
Okay,
bookmark about a
Nancy.
third way
Nancy
through.
said me. So to
Okay.
me. Thank you,
Oh,
Nancy.
thank you, Nancy.
So like I said, it'll be Saturday before we invoice. And you'll receive 2 separate invoicing, but you're only going to get shipping on one. So I think, yeah. So you'll just get shipping on one time instead of being double book, billed for shipping. Because Alyssa only lives about 2 miles from me. She comes over, a couple of times a week. So, you'll get that one invoice. You'll get 2 invoices. Shipping will be on one. And Monday is a holiday, so we won't ship until Tuesday. Okay. So thanks, everyone. We
Thanks,
appreciate
everyone.
it so much. We appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to end now, and we'll just hold up a good book to give you a laugh. Let me find something pretty, a pretty book.
Yes, you can, Shanika.
Can I get the book set for 10? Okay,
Yeah.
that's a cute set. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, so coming up next, I'll be on Sunday with Steph and Sandy on Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore channel. Then we have Old Lady working on Mondays at 7 o'clock Eastern. And what else do I have? Then of course I have stuff going on Whatnot. And Alyssa,
Yes.
anything going on?
I have a book sale on Friday on Whatnot. Friday morning.
Okay. Tomorrow's Friday.
Oh,
I
I'll
thought you was
move it.
going to meet with me to the thing. I mean, you don't have to.
I am. I can move it because I don't really feel like doing it.
Okay, so and then what we'll probably do next week when we have the show here, what we will probably have instead of books next week, we will probably do a lot of jewelry next week. Okay, so we'll do like jewelry and stuff like that, a lot of costume jewelry, lots and lots of brooches and that kind of stuff. So that'll be next week at this same time. So thanks, everyone. We appreciate it and have a wonderful night. See you later. And
Bye.
listen, you just stay right there for just a minute when we end.
Okay.
Okay, so we're ending the stream. And thanks, everybody. Good night. Have a blessed evening. Sleep good.